Hi guys, here I am again. It's Linda's kitchen. We're gonna be doing some chili and over French fries. Why? Because it's cold. So this is what we started with: some 80-20 beef, 80 sirloin, 20 fat, and we have some olive oil in here. I'm gonna add some more. A little bit more because it gets a little dry. And a little teaspoon of fresh garlic. And as I go, I'm gonna put some fresh shallots. Here we are. Clean hands, don't forget guys. Some pepper, because this is chili, right? And some chili powder. You can also put, if you want, fresh pepper flakes. And this right here is tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, blended tomatoes, which is my vine tomatoes that I love. I'm also gonna chop those up and put them in there. So we're gonna add some sofrito because I love sofrito, right? And more onions all over. And then we start adding pink beans and red kidney beans. Very important, you put two different ones. You don't drain them, you put everything in there together. And then you add some water and you let it cook in. And salt, and my favorite, paprika. About 2 teaspoons. It gives a coloring as well as your paste. And you add tomato sauce, about half of tomato sauce, and about 2 teaspoons of paste. It gives a consistency. And you're gonna add 2 cups of water. So we go. I'm gonna start moving that around because you don't want the clumpiness in there. Alright.
What's the flame look like?
The what? The flame is medium. Low to medium. Because, and it all depends on your stove, you know. Some people's stove are very strong. But usually low to medium. Because you don't want that to overcook. And it all depends. You want it thick or you want that very juicy, right? But your paste and your tomato sauce makes it nice. So you see how this is a little in the dry side? That's why you add your water. And then you're gonna add your tomatoes. Here it is. This disappears in there, so it's okay. But if you don't like to feel the tomato, then blend them all in, like I put some earlier. But I like to feel them, so I put that all in there, right? And if you want, you add some chili. I mean, not chili, Tabasco. Now or later, it doesn't matter. As much as you want. And the salt. About 2 teaspoons. Don't misuse your tomatoes, so you know, use all of it. Leave the butt for the end. Right? Mix it well. And then you cover that. Let that cook. And over here we have the potatoes that you wanna cut up. peeled them already. Let's get rid of this. I peeled these already. And I leave them in water so they don't turn yellow. Then you cut them like this. Depends how thick or thin you might want them. And then you fry them. Cut them like that. And then you hold them. And you slice them up. And you make them French fries. Like that. And then you leave them in water until you're ready to fry them up. And when you're ready to fry them up, then what do? You're going to put them in this baking tray, all nice. And once you do your chili, you layer up the tray with chili after the French fries are fried. And then you're going to put cheese, jalapenos if you like, and tomatoes, cilantro, whatever you want. And then stick it in the oven. So you'll see in a bit how it looks, okay? Deep fried. This is my old deep fryer. Here we are, we're making sure that this is bubbling. Checking on the consistency to see if we need any more tomato sauce up in here. And it looks good. Cover it back up. And it's all done. Here's my shredded cheddar cheese. This is what we're going to put on top of the French fries. Once it's done, all crisp, you use fresh potatoes. Please do not use the frozen potatoes. It's better when you just peel them, cut them up nicely. It takes 5 minutes. Just put them in water like this. And you fry them up. Then you layer them up here. Throw them in the oven, maybe 10 minutes or less. And you'll be all done. Here we are again, we're finishing up. I'm gonna do it in a smaller pan because not everyone is eating. So this is it. And we're gonna start the layering. And you put as much as you want, right? So we fit the French fries first. Then we're gonna layer it with some chili. And then we're gonna put the last batch of French fries. Voila! Bring this out. Vein clogger, guys. This came out spicy. Wet it, guys, wet it. So here we are. Cheese it, cheese it. Cheese it all around. And then we're gonna put some tomatoes, some scallions.
Well, you made sure you got a good night's sleep because you know it's gonna come at you.
Some red onions. Why not? Because I'm a tomato lover. Sorry guys, I'm a tomato lover. Put more. And like I said, you could put some jalapenos, cilantro, and at the end you're gonna put some sour cream. Now we're gonna put it in the oven, just like that. I already preheated the oven to Here, you want to wear some more? Yeah. Yeah, let's put some more. Let's juice it up some more. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Ooh. And if it gets too dry for you, put more. I preheated this to 350. You just put it in there for like 10 minutes because you're only really melting the cheese. The French toast are done. And that's it. And you're going to see the end of it. So here we are, all excited. Hoping I don't get burned. Voila, voila. Look at this baby. Mmm. See this? Now you want to garnish it with more. Here you are. I'm going to put some sour cream. All you want. Okay, the sour cream is so thick that it's fighting with me. What do you think? And here's my chili. Mmm, nice and spicy. So that's it.